Just in, Harvard has proven that the carnivore diet is sustainable, only it hasn't, and here's why. I first wanted to start by saying I would be remiss if I didn't note that science never proves anything. Anyone who makes the statement that science has proved something has a base level fallacy in their logic. Second, what I think this person is talking about is this survey called Behavioral Characteristics and Self-Reported Health Status Among 2029 Adults Consuming Carnivore Diet. This survey questioned adults on social media who claimed to be following the carnivore diet for greater than 6 months. Respondents reported a few things. First of all, only about 1 to 5.5% of respondents reported negative health impacts of the carnivore diet. Participants also recorded a fairly high level of satisfaction in the diet, between 66 and 91%, depending on which outcomes they were looking at. A subset of the surveyed people reported higher LDL cholesterol, lower HDL cholesterol, and optimal triglycerides, as well as positive changes in BMI, reduction in diabetic symptoms, and reduction in self-reported medication use. Sounds pretty good, right? Actually, not really. First, the study was a self-reported survey, which is one of the lowest qualities of evidence you could possibly have. Some might even debate it doesn't even really count as scientifically useful evidence. Second, the selected cohort was extremely biased. People from social media who promote the carnivore diet, who have been on it for greater than 6 months. In fact, the minimum amount of time that anyone was on the diet was 9 months. Most people who stick with a diet for that long report positive outcomes and or experiences with that diet. Otherwise, why would you be on a diet for like 9 months or longer if you weren't getting anything out of it? Third, reductions in BMI generally occur when people change their diet in any way, and restriction in food, especially severe restriction in things like the carnivore diet, tend to lead to weight loss. These are also all self-reported statistics, the accuracy of which is very bad, and there's nothing about the people's diets beforehand to really have any comparison on what the changes were or how this could impact the health or any of the measured outcomes of the participants. Even the paper itself notes that the generalizability and the long-term effects of this diet need to be further studied. So yeah, the carnivore diet has not been proven to be sustainable. It has just been shown that people who follow the carnivore diet for a long period of time report positive outcomes of it, which, duh.